as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Prescott. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw is Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now Prescott on 4th down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. We'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing now is Lance. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
The key here, as it usually is, protection. Love the design of this one because they leaked the running back out and sent him down the field. But you've got to give a quarterback time to locate him. They did for a nice play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. On the move to his left. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, 15 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game 1st half, but here's an onside kick. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Run of the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Prescott off play action. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To try again after the sack. Prescott, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Mostert now to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Throwing, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it second down. Working from the gun, Lance. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Again, it's Lance. Pushes him over. And shedding through the tackle. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the gun, it's Lance. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got Rome. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. One more time with Mostert. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to third and goal. Shotgun now for Lance. Rolling to his right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. Open man, right side. It's Lamb. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Lance now on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here's Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, not a gain that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Lance. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. Here's Benjamin with a catch. Very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Elliott on 1st down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. You got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A handoff running left is Mostert. Evades him and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 14 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a one-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only one score, but you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
It's a run with Mostert, and he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18, and he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action now, Prescott. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jack Risky Tart. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining. But that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll swing this out to Mostert. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Lance to throw it. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Here's Dak. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Javon Kinlaw in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Dak. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it.